Alright, welcome back to the Shapeshifting Detective Part 5. When the last time we left off, we went in, and these three, Bronwyn, Rain, Lexi, gave a prediction that Alice Monroe is the next one to be off, died, taken out by a traveler, hopefully. And I am here to try my best to stop them. I want to interview Alice Monroe, and of course, if you play some of her games like Dark Knight's Report and Monroe and the Decker and Dr. Decker, she tends to be a loose cannon at times. She'll just go off the rail and say something, but oh no, she's really a nice person. But as we interview her, she seems like the brightest person in the world. Nobody would hurt her, but she doesn't know much of anything. I don't think she has many enemies, so we're gonna try our best to save her. But now we're gonna go to interview her co-host, which is
Listen, would you believe?
we're going to hear
They
his
normally
side
come
story,
in
see what he
pairs and
has
have
to say.
many uses. But
You're the detective. Monroe just called.
Yes, I am, but
This is madness.
you telling
Who
me?
would want to hurt her?
Are you Monroe?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all these things.
No, she didn't. You did that because you like to talk and hear yourself talk a lot. So we both know that she didn't tell you all that.
Heavens no. I have a wife and 3 children, beloved spawn of my loins. Monroe and I are good friends, that's all.
That's not the way how y'all be acting on the radio. Y'all be getting a little bit too spicy. Anyone hate
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Alright.
Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
Okay. What's your
Uniting
project?
August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctors' surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. How can
I
she afford
believe
it?
she charmed the local electrical store into donating them in exchange for free advertising, of course.
That'll work.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
Tarot card readings. That's what I'm here to find out.
Tarot. Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Gentlemen, you mean...
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Oh, you mean Rain. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
Go ahead, spill it up. Seems like to me that you're pretty good with history, so even though you're a corny guy at times, but you do know your history a lot. So let's hear about it.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Well, I'm not sure I care, which sounds very brutal, but we're going to want to know, find out what really happened to the August town.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one.
Nice story. Is it over? No, it seems like to me it's a little more than a story.
They slaughtered everyone.
Yeah.
Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
On top of the mass grave, so everyone in August is descended from pirates? Where's the graves?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, right beneath our feet. On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned.
Yeah.
Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
But later sold to raise funds. The library burned down 3 weeks after their sale. Would you believe?
So now we're gonna change all the way to Poe.
I'm Poe, and this is your
August update.
August update.
What was that? Alright, let's go check around, see what's going on, see who might know something. No, that's not what I meant.
Hi.
Don't skip that. Oh, shit, let's go back. Go back to him.
I'm Poe, and this is your
August update.
August update.
Hey, Alice,
go back.
this is what I brought in today. What do you think it is?
I'm sorry, can I help you?
What? We don't know.
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really?
Really?
Anything I can help with?
Yeah.
No, not really.
In quite a lot of pain.
Yes. Where could he be from?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
sure
weird.
actually.
I don't think
Maybe
Violet would know
a bit-
Poe like that.
Yeah, could be, yes.
Okay, let's see.
Um,
Rain?
This is
No. I
professional.
don't think he would know
Something
any of
religious.
the,
Yes.
He's
yeah,
wearing
I
robes,
don't
he's
think
very
he would
a
know any
monk,
of it,
yes.
so let's
Well
see.
done.
Tune radio.
But why is he in pain?
Very good question. I can answer that for you. It's a porcelain figure.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions, it's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Oh, he booking. Oh, he booking. Okay. Alright.
The king ordered that Busan be shrunk by...
John. I'm gonna be fine.
I hope you are.
Some things are best. Several will make...
Chief. Alright.
But as far as I can tell, I have the only.
Well, I wish I hadn't seen this.
Alright, let's see.
Poe's
Let's go back to the
curiosity
room.
shop is now closed.
Let's change back to Monroe.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Alright, let's see. Back out.
Nightmares.
Firstly, thank you for writing this one in. She says, I dream that I'm in a strange house, but in the dream it's my...
Al, I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Hey, okay, but you're married, man. That. Are you?
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. El, we must finish what we started.
Nope. What do you mean?
Us. Our love.
You married, man.
I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to leave her.
Oh.
I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it. Are you ready to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
No. Yes?
I mean, okay, so you have a wife and you got 3 kids. You just gonna leave them just like that? But to be fair, y'all two been flirting with each other on the radio host for a long time, so it destined to look like y'all going to be together. But we don't know your backstory about what you be going on with your wife at home, Poe. So why the hell not? This is pretty good.
Hell, I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form. I will always be yours, forever. Al. Will you marry me?
But you already married, man.
No. Yes!
Well, who cares? I mean, like, we never seen what the wife and kids looks like, you know, so that's create the drama. Keep the drama going.
Al, I love you.
Put a ring on it.
You don't know how happy you've made me. My angel. My absolute angel.
Are you really married?
Are you?
Yes, you've met my wife and family.
Oh, she
They're
did.
sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about us. And I will leave her.
Oh, wow.
Another heart broken, another family destroyed,
What about the kids, man?
another villainous father.
Damn, you cold, man.
Is your wife gonna kill me?
That's a good question. Is your wife gonna kill me? How long,
How long have we been
been
together?
Good
Is
question.
your
I gotta
wife
ask.
gonna
Are you
kill
gonna
me?
kill me?
No. At least I don't think so.
I hope not.
She doesn't know anything about us. Not
Oh.
yet, anyhow.
Damn, this is a story within itself. Let's see, Chief. Okay.
Car finally skidded to a...
Alice, do you have the amethyst?
What the hell?
What
amethyst?
amethyst?
The hell are you talking about, man?
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
Poe's pendant?
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it.
Go. To run. No one saw me. No one knew I even went for a drive.
The hell he was talking
I
about?
could just run.
Okay, I don't think she would
Leave
know
her
any
there
of
to be
this.
someone else's problem.
Probably. Okay.
But I could
Alright,
do
let's
it.
see here. Go to my room. I want to change it to him. Zach. And see what happens.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Alright, back out.
There was definitely a body.
Zach, the game is up. I think you should leave town.
Oh.
What?
What?
I know where you were last night.
Where was I?
I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived.
Really?
Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio.
I was at the studio. You was at the water?
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont put two and two together.
And then...
And then what?
And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You're spying on me.
Wait, hold on a second. I thought you said you'll have good memory. Seems like you have pretty good memory now. But hold on a second. If I remember correctly, Zach said that I went to her house with a reporter, so I did wait for somebody. What were you doing following me, Vali?
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in. She was naked, lying radiant on the bed. What did I find in her closet? A wedding dress. Who was that for, Zach? Who was that for? Done covering for you. We're finished. You need to leave. Now.
What?
Mostly on her back.
Okay, hold on a
Her
second. How you
legs
gonna
were
tell?
twisted
How you
onto
gonna
her
tell me to
side, but
leave
her
and you the
upper
one
body
following
was
me?
twisted,
Second of all,
with her back
as Zach,
flat
I
on the
wouldn't know
wall,
anything about a
face
wedding dress. I went there
staring
to
up
do the
into
photo
the
shoot,
sky.
and I didn't go in the closet. So what are you talking about?
I saw her chest rise
Vali?
and
I'm
fall.
thinking you
She was
did it.
breathing.
You
short
saw me
and
going
shallow
there
breath,
with
but
to
she
take
was
pictures
breathing.
with
I
Dorota,
looked her over.
and when I
Her
came out
face
there
was
taking pictures of her,
partially
you got
covered in
mad
bloody
that I was
hair.
taking photos of her or whatever the
I
case may be, and
clasped
you went
my
behind her and
hand
killed
over
her.
hers,
I don't know anything
reassuring
about her
as
laying on
she
the bed
lightly
with pointing her
squeezed my
mouth stuff like
hand.
that. That's crazy.
I spoke to her. I'm going to call for help. Just
Okay, let's see.
please
Let's go
don't tell me.
to hell the cab.
I tried to stay calm as I pulled my phone.
Oh, I'm sure he's not there.
Her hands a little tighter as I. Her breath was becoming much more shallow, and her grip
Okay.
weakened. The operator answered after the second ring. Hello? What is your emergency? I hit a woman. It was dark. I didn't see her. I came around the curve and she was just...
Let's see. Let's go with the chief.
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Her eyes didn't blink, and she...
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Doctor?
Your doctor did call.
Yeah, he did.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking the pills.
Thank you, Claude.
Yeah.
I won't forget that.
You said you saw other heads when you were taken.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognized. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby? They all had red
hair. Red hair?
Yes, they all had red hair. They were all very pretty. And they were all alive. In that moment.
Until you killed her?
And I was safe at home.
You're weird. Okay,
my immediate reaction was...
Alright, buddy, what's going on here?
I was in such a rush.
So I know he's not going to be there with
last
Lexi, just to be sure.
I haven't asked you about Zach yet.
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me. Anything for you, Chief?
Alright, well.
It was pristine.
Let's see.
It was just a
Let's
nightmare.
go to Zach. Let's go to you, buddy.
Familiar
You
red
got
and
information?
My kitchen
No
window.
information.
Chief DuPont.
Yes, I'm here.
Grave news, indeed. No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her.
She don't have any
Can I
friends.
get someone else to handle the radio?
And murder Poe and Monroe. No, Chief DuPont. Alice couldn't take that. Not tonight.
Elvis got bigger problems.
We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Then I will pencil you in, Chief. It would be an honor and a privilege. Sorry, I must go back to the broadcast. The radio, she calls me like a siren, and she must be obeyed.
Oh my God, this
I
guy
don't
here.
hear the metal frame thunk the ground, or the glass shards that splintered from the screen, because at that moment, that very moment, she's with...
I want to get you. I want to get you back with
Hello,
Zach.
I'm Violet.
Because it's an interesting
I'm Violet.
conversation between you two.
And she said that I was a caterpillar, slowly nibbling on a pair of purple...
Well, you did it.
I followed you.
Are you insane? Why did you follow me, you stupid bitch?
Damn, how you gonna call her
You
that,
killed
man?
Dorota. You killed Dorota. You had sex with Dorota.
You had sex with her.
You killed Dorota.
No. I did not kill Dorota. But thank you for spreading that rumor.
Because she turns...
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
Well, I
but
appreciate
somehow
that.
goes back to...
You know what? You are so...
Okay, Chief's
So,
not
Helen,
there.
firstly, thank you very much for writing in and
Go back,
speaking to us.
skip that,
I would
skip
like
that.
to just say to you...
Go to the road. I need to go to him.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Your explanation is so much nicer.
Thank you for your dreams. You're listening to
Yeah,
Radio
yeah.
August, Dark Knight, and Monroe.
There.
The Bag
Yeah.
Lady by David F. Schultz.
Alright, I need to go
read
back
by
to
Venomous
myself.
Platypus.
Probably go back to myself. Check this out. Go to Sam, and we need to get some more information on what's actually going on, and then we can move on from there.
That's it. Peering through the crack.
Let's go here. Do you know jump on?
No.
No?
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Really? He didn't deliver a free radio?
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Zach said you interrupted them. Alice said she gave you free radio. Zach said you interrupted them.
Did he? Did he tell you that he was there too? I assumed Dorota was disappointed with the sex they'd had, so Zach killed her for attacking his masculinity.
He said you went to the bedroom afterwards.
Well, that's just a lie. He's covering for himself.
Uh-huh. Did you kill her?
I never went into her bedroom. How could it be me?
You sure about that?
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
So y'all two going back and forth. You say you never met Alice.
I remember her voice, but her face. It's very plain, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You and Zach is going back and forth about who killed who. So we know that you two went to Dorota house. One of you actually killed her. So right now, I'm gonna have to just find more clues as to what happened, and then you had to come down between the two of you. And what you do with a pair of scissors? Okay, well that's
Limbs
there.
slowed with each strain.
All right.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse.
Okay.
It's like some tourist guide for murders.
Well, I didn't ask you to pick Mercury.
Try. For Alexi and Rain, to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things has already changed. I don't know. Well, I'm here now, so you know I'm taking over. So you don't have to worry about that.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to. Yes.
Violet?
She's definitely got a monkey on her back. I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars on her back in the shape of a monkey.
What?
Like they've been burned into her. What the hell happened to her, Sam?
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Anything
Yes.
else?
I managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Ellis Munro.
Why? Another redhead person.
Done a steadily
Interesting.
dwindling income from
Thank
prostitution.
You got something?
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
Can you kill them? Can you force them to leave?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? Either you did or you didn't.
In human perception, the entity was
Alright,
blind to the
let's
weak.
see what you got. What team
Found
was
out
that?
he's a creep. He basically put the moves on me as soon as I walked through the door.
Yep, that's him, alright. Sorry
You
about that.
knew? Heads up would have been nice. Anyway, I did find out one thing that's pretty damning. He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about?
About
He's off the
Poe.
radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
Alright, I'm supposed to ask questions. Are you supposed to shuffle?
I shuffled before you got here. Okay. No. The 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to?
I don't know.
Maybe someone you've met recently?
I don't know. That's what you hear.
The lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be.
Yes, that's
And finally,
possible.
the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel.
Okay.
Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
Yes, it does. Yeah. No, that means nothing to me. It means I should ask you on a date if we survive this. Sorry, Lexi, the feeling is not mutual. Well, that's cold. She's been nice the whole time. I'm hilarious. I have nothing against her. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just,
You catch on quickly, don't you, Sam?
Increasingly impatient. And maybe the people
Alright,
sensed it.
let's see. Let's go to...
Said something was wrong, just behind my eyes.
No.
But they didn't comprehend the true horror.
I'm pretty much, you got nothing to say. Bella says you were at the Roaches last night.
Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left there. She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on, which I did, being the gentleman that I am. I misread the signal somewhat, as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case.
Oh,
I think
okay.
she threw a teddy bear at me or something.
Oh, well...
After that I left. I had no idea why it was spying on me.
Okay, well, you kind of was right at that point because Oscar was in the closet or something. They say that she didn't want to be touched, so you're right about that part. Okay, but you're still my serial killers.
Don't get excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books.
First of all, I took criminology, criminal justice while I was in college, and they did not make me buy all the books of criminology, so, nice try. That's pretty weak alibi, sir. Or weak answer, weak response, whatever you want to call it.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest.
Okay, you should probably go somewhere with witnesses.
Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
No, you're not, but you are the suspect.
Glass walls like a fish tank, where the city sleeps below, unaware of what lurks above them, where the floating entity waits inside
I'm gonna go to the house right
for those
now,
who keep finding their way.
I'm going to end the gameplay right here. Thanks to everybody for watching this gameplay of part 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4 or 5. I think it's 4. No, 5. And we'll continue to next time as we continue our investigation. I am out.